Alright, welcome back to another video by Grease Monkey Bass Fishing. So in my previous videos, you guys have seen that I did an unboxing of the Eyoyo underwater camera. And then the second video following up on that, I did a video of me hooking that camera up to my live scope. Awesome setup, really awesome setup, and it does take some weight off my shuttle. My shuttle weighs like 30 pounds. And the previous camera that I had on there had to be at least maybe 5 pounds, give or take. So this camera from Eyoyo is going to cut that weight down tremendously. But in addition to the camera, I was able to get my hands on their Eyoyo underwater camera positioner. So thanks to Eyoyo for sending me this so I can show all of you guys what this item is all about. So you guys may all be familiar with the underwater camera panners, like from Markham. I think Vexlar has one too, and the Aquaview has one. The electric to the manual panners. So this one is from Eyoyo. So we're gonna open it up, put it together, and give it a little test. But the true test will be when we're out on the ice this season. Alright, so let's open this box and see what we got. It says Eyoyo, take me, enjoy fishing. Underwater camera positioner. One of the things I love about Eyoyo and a lot of the other companies is they give you the tools to put their items together, or the equipment or tools together. So this is just a user manual, standard. One of the things I love about this one is that it's all metal, no plastic. All this stuff is all metal. So these are the legs. It's gonna be smaller than I thought. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put my live scope on top of this, and I'm probably not gonna try. This is the Velcro. Show you guys that in a little bit. Got the tool, like I said. We got the piece here. This is where you hang your camera. And then we got a little wrench here for this nut for when we tighten this onto the positioner. And then we have the remote. It is remote controlled. Looks like a standard remote, something that I used on my do-it-yourself Garmin Live Scope pole also. And we got some screws here, and then we have the positioner itself. So it has an on and off switch. Like I said, looks like a pretty small panner. I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger than this, but like I said, I am probably not gonna put my live scope on top of this. It'll probably just break the panner. Okay, go to the user manual. I'm sure I can just go through this, but it's always good to read the manual. Not a lot of people do it, but I am one of those where I am gonna read. So first off, we are gonna install the batteries. Really simple. Takes 3 AA batteries. Let me just turn it on. So it is spinning at a really slow rate. You guys can't see that until I put the hook on. So, alright, got the batteries installed. Alright, got the cover back on. All made out of metal as well. Feels pretty durable. Now what we're going to do is install the legs. So align the supporting feet with the slots and fix them. And then tighten the screws. Install the remaining 2 supporting feet all the way. Okay, so this goes down like this. You get the thumb screws right here. Got 4 of them for some reason, but I got 3 holes here. Stick this in, and then you can use your screwdriver. And this camera positioner is good for holes up to 8 inches. It's rated for 10 inches also, but to be more on the comfortable side, you should probably just use it for up to 8. Alright, we get the legs on. So this is what it looks like. We are gonna put the hook on. So here it's just the nut. I'm gonna put the nut all the way up and then tighten this all the way down. This shaft right here, it wiggles a little bit, so you may have to hold it while you tighten this. And then after that, we are gonna turn it on, and then I want you guys to just look at the hook while I press the button, and you guys can see how slow it rotates. So one of the issues with some of the motors on the market is sometimes it's too fast. Having it really slow like this makes it so much easier to position. You can rotate clockwise or counterclockwise with this remote right here. So I do notice that this hook, it is not in the center where the battery is, but it is offset a little bit. That was pretty simple. Really simple install. So just to give you guys an example, you apply the Velcro to the top of the camera positioner, then the other side will go underneath here, and then the intent is that this camera is gonna just sit on top like this. So it should just sit up like this when you're out on the ice. And then when you're done for the day, being that it is Velcro, you can just take this off and then pack it away. Really awesome setup from Eyoyo. And this camera positioner is a lot more bulky than the other ones on the market. We're gonna give it a test this season. I honestly wish that I can hook up like my 12-volt battery from Milwaukee to work this, but that's okay. 3 AA batteries, like I said, and it took me less than 5 minutes to install this. But if you guys have any questions on this Eyoyo camera positioner, I will drop the link down from Amazon straight to this camera positioner if you guys want to purchase one. If you guys have any questions, just reach out to me and we can talk about it. Thanks for watching.